Checking YouTube audio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, 1, 2.
All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you for attending the Plan Commission meeting for the City of Delafield, March 26th. We're coming to order at 7 p.m. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
Okay, Mayor Eicher,
I am present.
Commissioner Cahalan,
Here.
Alderperson Grimmer,
Here.
Commissioner Hausman,
Here.
Commissioner Jaschinski,
Here.
Commissioner Merrick,
Here.
Commissioner Schultz,
Here.
and excused are Commissioner Kreinke, City Planner Amy Barrows, and Building Inspector Scott Hussinger.
All right, thank you. So item number 4, discussion and possible action on minutes approval for the February 26th, 2025 meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Any questions, discussion? All those in favor? Yep.
Real quick, they do know there's no illumination for the light, for the sign, if I'm on the right one.
On which sign are we talking about?
We're doing the minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry, dumb shit, never mind, apologies.
Minutes, we're talking about minutes, okay. Okay,
All in favor? Aye.
all those in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay, or abstentions? Okay, minutes from February 26th are approved. So now we have item 5, citizens' comments for items on the consent agenda. Is anyone here looking to comment on the consent agenda items at all? Seeing none, citizens' comments for the consent agenda is now closed. Item 6, consent agenda. This is for 524 Milwaukee Street, owner Hendricks Commercial Properties, applicant Alyssa Johnson for creative planning and Lisa Burke, innovative signs, requesting a business plan of operation amendment and permanent signage to approve and operate creative planning, a wealth management investment advising company.
Motion to approve the item on the consent agenda.
Second,
Any discussion?
do they know that the light can't be, the sign can't be illuminated? She says it in there, so I assume,
If it's in, since it's on the consent agenda and it's part of
The
that,
applicant is here.
yeah, please. What, would you mind coming up to introduce yourself to the microphone, please? Just press the bottom bar and then just name and address.
Hi, Alyssa Johnson, home address or work address?
Yes. Pick one.
524 Milwaukee Street, Suite
Okay.
300.
So you're good with the conditions in the planner's report?
Yes, absolutely. We know it's not supposed to be illuminated. We're not changing the size or anything of the sign that's currently there. It's essentially a name change.
super.
Good.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. You're approved.
Thank you.
You can stick around for the other 6 minutes of the meeting, or you can go. All right, there's no public hearings. Is there any citizens' comments for any items other than what's on the consent agenda? 3, 2, 1, I see none. So therefore, citizens' comments are now closed. Unfinished business, there is none. New business is item 10A, DELC 0733994002, 31385 Hill Street, owner Divine Redeemer Lutheran Church, applicant Finishing Touch Signs LLC, and applicant is requesting permanent signage approval to replace several signs at the Divine Redeemer Lutheran Church property. I presume you're here? Okay, please come up and just press the bottom bar and introduce yourself with name and address, please, and
Hi, I'm Stephanie Cutler. I'm from the Communications Director from Divine Redeemer, 31385 Hill Road, State Highway 83.
okay, and so I'll introduce this. Our planner is not here, but she did give a pretty detailed report, and you gave us some great information and on signage. And we went through this in her absence a couple times during staff meetings. And you've got plenty of, because of your frontage and building size and everything, you've got plenty of signage space available, and you're using it, I think, rather prudently. And these are updates to signage. And so it's not just in the packet, but we've got some handouts in front of us. Is there anything you'd like to add about just the whole purpose of all this or what's going on?
We've had a brand update, so, and we've also had some things shift where they're located on campus. So some signs are currently incorrect as to leading people where to go. So it's just, we're not adding anything new. We're just replacing it with correct information and branding. We may come back next year with a new request, but that's not for today.
You are always open to do that. Is there any questions for the applicant or questions about the signage that's in front of us?
They actually look very nice.
Thank you.
And I'll say one of the questions that I had in talking with Amy was, I don't think you're doing anything with the messaging signs on this. Is that correct? Like, I mean, you have,
We
clearly there's messaging that's on the signs, but the electronic sign that you have?
We are replacing the one that's broken and hasn't been updated since October with a new one that is literally going on the same, that's the old one, that's the new one. It's keeping the same base, same top, just getting us more up to date with the electronic panel.
Were the limitations clear? I think there was something about no segmented messages or something like that. I can read the notes here.
Segmented, meaning going from one line to another?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't do that.
It's the frequency of the message changing, and no scrolling or rotating. I mean, there's certain things about electronic messaging that are not allowed. Are you
In the
familiar
city?
with it?
I am.
Okay. All right, that's all good.
I'll make a motion to approve DEL CO 73399 4002, approving permanent signage subject to the conditions 1 through 4 indicated in the packet.
Second.
Is there any other questions or discussion?
No.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay, or abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, on to item 11, comprehensive planning, zoning, and ordinance revision. There is none. Reports of city officials. Well, I'm the one that's here. I don't have anything for you. Our planner's enjoying a nice vacation, and our building inspector I know was working hard today, and he is not here for other reasons. Item 13, regular meeting and deadlines. Next meeting is April 30th, 2025. And applications for that, for submitting for that meeting is April 2nd. So seeing no further business, we are now adjourned at 7:07.
Wow.
Gotta be a record.